Hi, welcome to my channel. We're here about relationships for self, healthy relationship of self. So we can have a healthy relationship with others because we're managing our emotions, okay? Because we're looking at our intuition for wealth and health. Okay. We're looking for balance, creativity, the sun. We're looking at the inner child, okay? Because the sun is like the soul within you. The sun is like the soul of the earth. It's the same thing. Our soul is like the sun, the inner child, the feeling. All right. You might feel a little bit negative, or you might be dealing with someone that's a bit negative at the moment, a bit sad because of delays and stuff. But lots of self-care. Do lots of self-care, my lovely. You might feel about you have unpaid debts. Okay, one-sided charity, greed strings, and that's what makes the soul whack. Feels careless, doesn't feel uplifted, doesn't feel like it can follow the sun. Because sometimes we look too much at the greed of life, all right? We would follow this light of greed. We have to pay attention to that because the soul is the inspiration. The soul is born to love. The soul needs its spiritual romance. The soul relies on the intuition because it's the lesson of power. All right. So I could be talking to a Queen of Cups, very loving, very intuitive. All right. You have your emotions at a good level, but you might be feeling like there's a bit of delay because there's a little bit of a cloudy setback. But follow your intuition. That will help you to heal any emotional negativity feelings that you might be feeling within you. All right. Stabilize it because you got very high intuition, very loving. And maybe this fire sign is looking at a loving woman that's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as a very healing person. So they feel that you're very healing and you're very patient. All right. You don't react impulsively to anger. You always have kind words to say. But you know, you're very calm, collective, very compassionate. You look within your own feelings because there was a betrayal. So your intuition needs it to water the soul. So the soul can tap into you, or you tap into it and you'd be like, hey, there's a betrayal going on. Hey, there's a deception. We don't need to see. Intuition and psychic gifts will let you know, because guess what? You're loving the soul properly. You have to love the inner child within you. So the masculine and feminine energy is taking care of its child within you. Okay? If you didn't have good parents, be good parents to yourself. Your masculine, divine feminines had this intuitive feeling of dishonesty. And the more people lie, the more people sneak, because they think they're getting away with it. It just takes one misstep and it all comes crumbling down. Like cookie crumble. Like sticky fingers got caught in a cookie jar. Theft, dishonesty, trying to get away with it. All right. Tricky, fraudster. And we have the King of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, earth sign, my Capricorn. I mean, my Cancer lovelies. All right. My water babies. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, earth sign that is very deceptive. Don't know how to prioritize their life properly. So they depend on many people. And they tend to take lots of shortcuts to get through responsibilities. And now the focus is going to be on this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, earth. Because looking back at this person for betrayal. Not being practical. Not being practical about a divine love that brings harmony, all right? And that brings inner happiness for the soul. So this person was very deceptive, trying to get in the way of divine love, or for wealth, business, security, success, and abundance. Okay? All based on a lie though. Deception, theft, and trying to get away with it. But no, divine feminine feels the masculine is going through something. Okay? Or switch it around. But there's a deception from a Cancer and an earth sign, or both. That's why there's no happiness here. Bad luck. Karma. You see, life gives us experiences, and the experiences is there to catch our knowledge, and our knowledge is there to get the wisdom to feed the soul with love. All right? So we can be practical on earth because we're thinking straight. We're not thinking about deception. We're not thinking about, oh, how can I get me money? Let's go and marry someone for their money. Let's act all put together. But really, I'm stealing from everywhere I go. But nobody would know. Nobody would know. Until everyone gets in touch with their intuition and psychic gifts. And then the theft, which looking back at this Taurus person, is going to get caught. Don't worry, my water babies. Bad luck is on the earth sign. Karma. We have to learn our lessons. We have to break cycles. We have to break that negative phase in our life. All right? We have to face our challenges, and maybe this lie that's been caught by into you, my collective, my intuitive babies. All right? You intuitively caught onto this challenge because this earth sign trying to be your competition. Well, well, well. Use your intuition. Water for soul. Okay? And that's what's going to protect you from outside forces. Holding your own ground. Stand up for yourself. Don't let people take the mickey because they want to lie on your name. We don't do that, do we? No, we don't. So this lie is coming out that was told by this earth sign. All right? Regrets, failure, disappointment, loss. All because of a lie. Or because materialism. Forget about the soul. Forget about love. Let's run for the money. Let's get in the way of divine love because I'm selfish. I want to be practical on earth, but I want to fake it by lying. So my water babies have found out about this lie. And it's a pity because this earth sign, because of the betrayal, the deception, being dishonest, now they're looking at a lost opportunity, missed chances, bad investments, maybe from a Cancer and an earth sign. No. Fire and water invested in this earth sign, and this earth sign was lying. They're all lying, actually, looks like, to be honest. But guess who weren't lying? My water babies that are watching right now. Well done, collective. You're learning to stand up for yourself. Maybe this fire sign stand up for themselves against this earth sign, because there's lots of lost opportunities, missed chances with a divine love, okay? All for self-development, vanity, professionalism, greed, misdirected activities, no passion, only for money. Motivate me with your money, baby, and I'll be your friend. But guess what? My water sign babies understand about the soul. We understand about learning our lessons in life so we don't get caught up in the madness, right? Because God wants us to have heaven on earth. Not moodiness and disappointment because somebody can't put love into themselves. They've got to put money in there instead. Okay, so remember, fire signs is born to love. You are the fire in you. Everyone has all the elements, okay? All right? Fire signs is about the soul, because the soul is born to love, okay? The earth is meant to be practical because you're telling the truth and you're walking in love. That's the lesson of service. I've got 2 hands. I serve myself to make myself self-sufficient. Don't go around lying, stealing, cheating, all right? Using my whole body for a purse. No, we don't do that. We're going to be thinking more intellectual. We don't even have, oh, there you go. But this one isn't thinking intellectual. They're thinking more, betrayal, greed, I need money. So my water babies have figured this out. And now we've got an insight about this bad luck, okay? Heavy earth on this, but this divine timing, okay? There's nothing anyone can do. This is the wheel. If you want to be behind the wheel, you're just going to get squashed, all right? So God is preparing everybody to start cleaning their house, which is your flaws within you, all right? We've got to be more practical in earth. We shouldn't be going around stealing, cheating from anyone, because guess what? We all have our own inner personal purpose. We all have our own inner drive, and we all have our own energy, because we are the source of will, all right? We are the source of motivation, okay? And we are the sense of confidence, strength, individuality, and creativity. So when you got all that together, and you're not lying, we're more practical. But when you lie, steal, cheat, trying to be strategic, trickery, fraud, you're not using intuition, everyone else does, and guess what? You get caught. Because this is Earth School. It's not just about materialism or the material aspect of the world. It's also spiritual. So a lot of your spiritual guides that are around my water babies have came back and said, guess what? The earth sign is stealing. Not a very good person. Very challenging. Want to be a competitor with everybody, but guess what? Got no substance, no resources. Faking it till they make it. So now we're making plans. The soul is making plans. All right. We're looking for new opportunities ahead. Okay. We have maximum potential. My water babies. Okay. And you have a chance to expand your horizon. And this is what this side don't like. Because they're going to get caught in stealing, cheating and everything else. And that doesn't open up doors for you. It closes doors behind you. We're all old enough to know right from wrong. We're not babies. You know my core. My sensible lot. My water babies. My psychic lot. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water. Okay? So this one is going for a personal transformation. Okay? Don't fear change, my water babies. Alright? Don't suffer underneath stupid people's deception. Leave it to them. Because all it would do is collapse. That's all. Because when we don't use our intuition, we're building on false ground anyway. Whether it's a relationship, whether it's a business, whether it's your friend, neighbour, dog, cat, it don't matter. If you're not using your intuition, whether it's 10 years, 4 years, or 12, guess what? It's all going to come down. Because it wasn't built on love. It wasn't built on truth. It was built on deception. The mind went down the passageway of deception to be practical on earth. Because they're not intuitive, they're probably not psychic, because they love the money. So my water babies are like, all right, I'm just going to keep calm and focus on my own stuff. Look out, focus. And that's how we create opportunities, you know. You take weakness, you take the threats, and you turn it into opportunities, my darling. And leave the little liars to lie until they get caught out themselves. Because life, every action leaves a paper trail. And every paper trail leaves a pattern. So they're just going to get caught out in the end. It doesn't really matter. Alright? What did I say? Because my water babies are higher priestess. Oh yes, they are. You listen to your inner gut. You meditate, you reflect, you turn inward for your answers before you ever go outside yourself. You get peace within you first. Hey, baby. That's what we're talking about. The lesson of what again? Peace. Because the water is now nurturing the soul. Because you're a sunflower. The sun card. Because you're tapping in. Okay? You're learning how to grow from within. So you can plant many seeds outside of you. People might think you're very mysterious. Because you're very intuitive. You're very psychic. Because you hold a lot of sacred knowledge. And this is probably where this one probably felt, let me be deceptive. Let me steal, let me cheat, let me be dishonest. But it was the wrong thing to do because this is a very high, powerful, psychic bunch of people that I'm talking to. And this earth sign is going to get caught out, whether they like it or not. All right? Because my divine feminine darlings, my water babies that are watching right now, yes, they have high morals. And they trust their inner self, that they don't have to go around stealing, cheating, doing fraud, okay, planning, and being strategic. Because they want to be deceptive. But guess what? My water babies have inner wisdom. And all secrets from these people think this one's a mystery. It's all going to come out. All hidden secrets that were hidden in the dark is going to come out in the open. I always say to people, what you can do in the dark, be happy to do it in the light. And if you're happy to do it in the dark, make sure you keep that same energy when you get caught, okay, and pay back everyone their stuff. No arguing, no if, no buts, because you knew what you're walking into. You either can get away with it or you might not. And when you don't get away with it, you should be responsible. All right? And give back everyone their stuff. Because you're too confident. You thought you're too successful. Nobody will find out. Got so many opportunities. Or people, things and places around me. Because I'm attracted to love. I'm attracted to marriage. Through wealth. For wealth. You achieved your great thing for wealth. Through deception. Because somebody doesn't want to water their soul properly. With love. Now the question is, do they believe in God? If you can't even water your own self with love. Start answering these questions, people. There you go, could be a famous person. They had hope, but it's gone. So my collective lot, all right, you are a star, you're a healer. Keep walking in hope and faith in yourself and in God. Don't listen to deceptive people. They're not worth it. They're not worth it. Okay? You stay grounded, my darling. You stay in faith. You look for your purpose. I'll always tell everyone, we all have our own inner purpose. Look for it within you. Look, it takes self-discipline to be a self-mastery person. You've got to work at high standards. Not be a nuisance on earth. Trying to be practical, lying, being deceptive. Thief and stealing and everything else with it. No, now you lost your opportunities. God gives us all tools, my friend. Alright? The earth is big enough for everyone. It's not big enough for greedy. They always want to act needy above the real needy people. No, jog on and get in the corner and sort yourself out. You need some deep self-reflection. Because all you do is create lies, delays, frustration, holding people's stuff. Because you're panicking, because guess what? The lie's coming out. The lie's coming out. The paper trail has been noticed. From the paper trail, guess what? You'll see a pattern. So now this one, collective, this feels like opportunities has slowed down now. Because guess what's going to happen? Missed opportunities because they lack the soul and love. All they care about is money and being deceptive. That's all they care about. I could be talking about King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth. They were looking for celebrations, I guess. Yeah. Celebrate. Who doesn't when they want all that luxury money? They can't. You know what? People put in no effort but want the results. All right. They want the personal celebration. They want the harmony. They want the real estate. But it's all going to break down now. In this home, in this earth sign home, it's going to be a lot of conflict because of this lie. Because I bet you any money, they built real estates and homes, took people's money on a lie to build a luxury life, to act wealthy, to act like they have security. Oh, there you go, sudden change. There you go, all coming down. The lies coming down. Sudden insight. Everyone's gonna have a sudden insight. Oh, there you go, underneath the deck. Sudden insight that this person, right, was taking people's money and holding it like it's yours, but it's not. Earth sign again. My collective lot, all right, is saving their money. So they've got their own wealth, their own security. They've got self-improvement. And they've got self-control, self-discipline. Okay? Solid foundation. Okay? And when you do that, because the Four of Pentacles as well is like the third stage away from the Emperor. He has to stop spending on greedy people and hold back and look more on the intuition, look more on your spiritual gifts, your spiritual investments, you know, because when we have too much money on the mind, it blocks our psychic gifts, all right? It blocks the third chakra, the third eye, whatever you want to call it. When we have money on the heart, everything's about money, greed, so we lie for it. Guess what happens now? The scale of justice, spiritual justice. Now your heart is heavy as a stone. It's not very good, is it? No, it's not. All right, then. So when you walk around looking for money in your practical world, because you forgot about the soul, forget about the soul, forget about love, all right? We're lying. We're only using these two elements of the four, okay? Now, all you're doing is making yourself unbalanced. Because all you do is walk on earth, all right, begging, acting like you're all put together, but you're not. You're lying, you're being deceptive, you're thieving, you're being dishonest, right? Taking people's savings, right? So that's not it. So somebody's in trouble. Collective, you continue minding your own business, because look at that. Oh, I love it. Minding our own business. Everything's going on at the back. At the back. At the back. All the drama at the back. So whoever tried to do a competition with you, they were in a competition on their own. They were in a competition on their own. My collective, my water babies are way too busy looking at their intuition, looking at their own cup of love, their own holy grail, all right? Okay? They're learning to be more practical on earth because they feel inspired by the soul. Okay? Let's verify some of this. My battery to die. Okay, so we're looking at the sun, the soul, the inner self. Remember, the masculine and feminine. The feminine and masculine has to look after the baby inside of them. This is the inner child. If you lie, it's not going to do anything, is it? It's not going to grow the soul. No, it's not. It's going to make you into darkness. Like this earth sign. Too much lying. Too much stealing. And trying to get away with it. But they're not. This is God's house. It's a famous person in their area, in their job. Alright, they were careless trying to be famous or popular in their area, in their home, or in their environment. But they didn't agree with divine love. Alright? It wasn't a thing for them. It's about practical. It's about lying. Abusing the throat and the neck of the body of Taurus. Because we all, one big body, like the Aries, he controls the head and the face. Gemini is the arms and the lungs. Taurus, neck and throat. Leo is the heart and the back. Cancer is breast and stomach. Libra is kidney, okay? Virgo is intestines. Scorpio is the middle passage, you know what I mean? Big people, all old here. And Sagittarius is your thighs. Aquarius is your legs. That has the blood flow going because it looks like a water. Jiggy, 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 jiggy. All right? And then Capricorn, you deal with the knees. And Pisces, you are the feet. Okay? So we have to be careful how we use our elements within us. Walk in love. I'm talking truth. This is Earth School. Write your flaws down and graduate from each class. And that's how we get to know thyself. And that's how we get perfection within. Who doesn't believe in perfection within? Oh well. Never mind. Leave your self-limitation to the left and leave everyone else with an open mind to get on with it. Don't get in the way with your lies, your deception, your thieving. It's ridiculous. How old are these people again? Don't know. So big changes are coming. All right, my water babies, you feel this challenge. You made swift, you minded your own business. You swiftly got on with it, okay? It was an upheaval for you, but you kept stable. You made the mind clear the air of self. So nobody puts their self-imposement onto you. Like what's it called again? Projection and all that. We're not into all that. Leave that energy over there. Because justice is coming. So now the mind has to start looking at spiritual justice. Okay? How heavy is the heart? Because you lied. You tricked people to get money, to get opportunities, to get abundance, and new career, financial opportunities, and venture. But you lied for it. So now, collective, this is probably a karmic. Because only karmic people are disorganized. Now they've got to figure out how can they put all this wrong right again. That's what they have to do. They have to make swift movements about it as well. Maybe against a fire sign, because that was a knight of rods. So maybe this is a lie against a fire sign that a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn did. Okay, and now justice is here. Now justice is here. This earth sign is going to have to work on the justice. It wasn't just 1, 2, 3. It could have been 6 people they lied to. 6, 7, 8. A whole group, maybe about 10 people. Could be friends and family or a mixture. Take it as it resonates, okay? But water babies, mind your business and focus on your healing. Keep your emotions intact, all right? Because you're stable and not unstable, what you want to call it. Keep caring for your intuition. Mind your business. Unless they come to attack you, call 999. All right, so good luck is happening for my water babies, all right? You've done a breakthrough because you kept your emotions calm, all right? Solid opportunities are coming for you. Abundance, all right? Something that this person wanted, but divine love is divine love, all right? What did I say? And they lied against this water person as well. So collective, you definitely felt this lie from this earth person. And you had to clear the mind because you knew this person was attacking you in the spiritual world as well. Because you felt the lie. Energy, man. People, we are connected. We are one big body. Come on. So you felt this lie against you and against a, as I said that before, didn't I? A knight of rods we saw. Against an empress. You lied against an empress. Ooh. For money. To be stingy. What's wrong with these people? Anyway, so there you go. Lots of lies were told. 14 years of lie, maybe 7 years of lie. Take it as it resonates. But this lie was told to a fire sign and a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. justice is happening. This person has to put it right because every action has consequences, okay? Could have been a wife, Taurus or Libra, okay? They're going to be losing opportunities now. Maybe the status of being married or potential of marriage or whatever. But they lied to get this money. They lied to get this status. Oh my God, they lied for the money. What did I just say? They lied for investments. And they wanted everyone to put in the effort, the time, and the energy, using their soul, their practical resources, under a lie to make this one look rich, put together, looking like their teamwork, looking like a business person, looking like a leader. They're secure, they're protective, and they got it going on. But guess what? They don't. Not by a long shot. They don't. So whoever took this house, all right, or real estate or company, they got to give it back. As they're going to court, it could be court now, it could be under a lawsuit or coming or gone. About money, about people's resources being manipulative, okay, over vanity, greed, misdirected activities. Now, no motivation. You've got to start all the way back down the bottom again. Start again at the bottom. Because all they wanted was money. 4 of Pentacles again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Taking people's savings, holding it on like their own, holding on to this house, doesn't belong to them. Because they want personal celebration, inner harmony, acting like they're the best, but they lack support. There's a breakdown, a massive breakdown in this house. It could be the house of Leo, Sagittarius, fire, that they're living with this earth sign person. It was a joke, all right? It was under pretense. Or this could be in a conflict. It could be miscommunication when it comes to the soul and your intuition, because there's too many lies within the thoughts of the mind that's not making you practical. Take it as it resonates. I'm doing for a whole collective here. Remember, we all go through the same thing, but we'll go through it differently. We'll deal with it differently, okay? So now this fire sign has insight. It's got to walk away from people, things, and places, including this earth sign. And my water babies, they feel that tension. They feel it. Because they're very intuitive. They're the veil between heaven and earth. Spirit and earth. Alright? So they sense this lie against the soulmate, didn't you, collective? But now the earth sign's got to do it right. She's got to work hard, or he, and put it right. Okay? Bring that balance back. Because your heart's being weighed. Is it as heavy as a stone, or is it as light as a feather? Is it as heavy as a stone, or is it light as a feather? Are you going to prison here on earth, and in heaven, or are you going to be prisoner of the mind? It's all up to you. But the divine time is here. No matter how you feel, the wheel's going to keep going into divine love. So we don't care about your money. In the spiritual world, you can't go to the judge and say, here's a £5, let us off. The judge will look at you and say, jog on. We only deal with truth and love around it, babe. Sorry. Your money's worthless. Your designer's worthless. Your moustache is worthless. Your wigs are worthless. Don't mean nothing. Alright? Because there's a calling for this water sign, earth sign. Not for the earth sign. There's a calling for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And I think my water babies, my divine feminine, they felt that calling. But it was a lie. So this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire sign won't go to his calling. There was a lie. It was all about money.